All right, guys, let's get into it. This is going to be your Cubs. I said at the beginning of the year I was going to do this. Cubs just played their 42nd game, so this is going to be your Cubs kind of like a review after 42 games. I was going to do after 41, but obviously this is my ninth and final video for the day because obviously I try to post all my videos. I shoot all my videos on TikTok, obviously, and then my videos automatically save from there to my phone. Then I post all my videos that I post on TikTok first. Then I go ahead and post all them to Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, my Clapper, and my YouTube. And then I do all my checks I do with it, and then I delete the video off my phone. So that way I know that the video has been posted everywhere it needs to be posted. Because then if I leave a video on there undeleted, I get confused and I have to recheck everything, even though I might have checked it already. But yeah. So being the fact that I'm not verified on YouTube, I've done everything it said to do, but still doesn't work. So I can still only post. So I can still only post 10 videos a day. So if I tried to post another video tonight yet, which I could do your Cubs game recap tonight, but then I wouldn't be able to post anything to YouTube till probably, by the time I got that video done and posted on YouTube, it'd be about probably 9:30. So I won't be able to post anything till at least probably 9:35, 9:40 tomorrow on YouTube, and I'm not just going to do that. But anyways, I said at the beginning of the year I was going to I said at the beginning of the year that after game 41 I was going to do a kind of like, not a season review. I will do my halfway season review for the Cubs at game 81 because I will do my Cubs halfway season review after game 81 because there's 162 games in the Major League Baseballs. Major League Baseball plays 162 games. Obviously, half of that is 81. So I said I was going to do a Cubs review after 41 games. I was going to do a Cubs halfway season review, which will be at game 81. I said I was going to do a Cubs review after game 41. I'm doing it after game 42. And then I said I was going to do a Cubs halfway season in review after game 81. And then then at the All-Star break, I was going to do another Cubs review. And that was going to be the third Cubs season review at the All-Star break, and I was going to do the fourth one with about 20 games left to. Then I was going to do the fourth and final one with about 20 games left to go. Then I was going to do the fourth and final one with about 20 games to go. Now I will do it with about 10 games to go, which will be the fifth one, but that'll just be saying what the Cubs need to do to get in the playoffs and all that stuff. But anyways, let's get into it. Obviously, after 42 games, which they played their 42nd game night, they did lose to the Braves. Tough loss. But I'm just saying, they won 10, they won 10, so they lost 3 in a row. And then they won 10 in a row. So you look at both of their 10-game winning streaks. I had lost 3 in a row previous and then went on a 10-game winning streak. Then they lost 3 in a row again. Then went on another 10-game winning streak. So losing tonight, maybe we go on another 10-game winning streak. But anyways, after 42 games, the Cubs are currently right now sitting at 27-15. They're currently first in the NL Central Division. They are 3 games ahead of the Milwaukee Brewers right now, who we will play in about 2 weeks. So yeah, the Cubs are 3 games ahead. The Cubs are in first right now in the NL Central Division. They lead the Milwaukee Brewers by 3 games. And then right now we are still the second best team in the National League. Obviously the Braves have 29 wins. They're the best team in the National League. The Cubs are currently the second best team in the National League. So obviously the playoffs start tomorrow. The Cubs would have the number 2 seed. They'd have a bye. They wouldn't have to play wild card round. And if you look at the American League, there's only 2 teams in the American League that have 27 wins, and that's the Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. So right now the Cubs are not only the second best team in the National League, they're tied for the second best team in the majors. So I like where they're at record-wise. As far as the team goes this year, I have nothing bad to say about the team really, other than the pitching sucks right now. I mean, obviously the Cubs had them 2 games against Texas where they scored no runs. That was probably our worst couple games of the year. Obviously, losing 5-2 tonight. Didn't get too much tonight, but the hitting is there. But you're not going to have that hitting every single game. That's why you need the good pitching. But unfortunately, pretty much all of the Cubs pitching staff is on the IR right now, or on the IL, whatever you want to call it. I think they call it the injured list for baseball. So yeah, Justin Steele, we don't know when he'll be back. It'll be at least another month. I mean, we lost Cade Horton. Matthew Boyd just went back on the injured list. Yeah, so we're hurt. We need to probably trade for some pitchers before the deadline. But yeah, other than that, Cubs are looking good. The pitching is our weakness right now. Everything else looks good. Proud of the team where they're at. Hopefully they can keep it up. But anyways, this has been your Cubs season review after 42 games. But anyways, it's always go Cubs go.